Decisive Campaigns, Barbarossa, turn 9. How is it turn 9? We are in some trouble. Looks like our buddies backed off from here. I'm just going to leave the upper portions where they're at. And this looks like a good candidate for destruction. Interesting, they've all kind of backed off. I should have. I should have done better with that. I just clicked attack and I shouldn't have. Probably cost me 1,000 guys. Nah, 400. And how about you? Well, let's try this. All we're going for here is destruction, unit destruction. I really wish I could move forward, but I cannot. I wouldn't say that went so well. Come on, guys. Okay. So we have a lot going on down here. We've got the 16th Army who needs to move up, and we've got to figure out what we want to do with the 4th Panzer Group. And also the 18th Army needs to come out here. I'll pause and move. Okay, for now, moved up here. A lot of these folks can't do much more. A garrison unit has been given to me for Riga that just stays there. And I think I can attack this unit. Okay. Now I need to figure out what I'm going to do down here, and we know there's a lot more of them up here. Okay, first thing we're going to do, just move some of these folks up here, is knock this thing out of the way. And then circle this and destroy. Not so hot on the clicking today, but I bet you we take this battle. I bet you we do. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I mean, I'll do that all day long. 3,400 casualties for nothing on my end. Okay, so we'll be able to move these guys up here. They still have some attacking power, which is cool. Our fuel is good. And we've got plenty of 16th Army units we can use to pulverize and attack, etc. Alright, I'm going to minimize the number of motorized units I use in this attack and try and stick to the yeah, let's go with that. Regular infantry units. Okay, good. I was a little worried. Yep, okay, that worked out alright. Alright, I think I'm just going to go for the straightforward assault to try and take this out. There's only probably 150 of them there, 121, yep. Okay, move some folks up. Let's see if we can punch through. I say yes, we can. We can break that unit for sure. Okay. Okay, might be worthwhile to break this unit. but no one can attack in that direction, so we'll get him next turn. What have we got here? Some breakable units. Alright, let's see who can get out of this city. It's not critical that we move forward at all, but doesn't hurt either. Okay, that's fine. I need to stay there. This guy can't move forward anymore. Same thing with him. So, pretty much stuck here. Yeah, it doesn't do anything for us. Well, I will move this guy over here. It's just a zone control thing. I guess. I mean, we didn't get that far, but we did get across the river and kept that bridge. They didn't blow it, and it's our chance to continue the rail line up here. So we're accomplishing something. This is just... this is a thing. Alright, here we are in the deep south. Supply is good across the river. We'll move units there. Okay, so we've still got this line. There's a lot of people backed up in here. Okay, so I've got some 4th Romanian army people in here that I need to move forward. I'm going to try and break through here and surround this. Let's see what we're capable of doing. Way more than we need. Yep, that's what I thought. Took the Romanians out. Encirclement went up. Okay, I would have liked to have moved the 11th headquarters across the river, but I had to move him up in order to get this back in command range. And we really do need that there. That's our flank anchor. I'll try and attack there next turn. This looks worthwhile. Nope. I have the knack for picking the right one to turn the concentric bonus off. We can get a few units from different sides here attacking this thing. I'm ambivalent about that. Okay, I mean, it looks like we might get a turn or two from now, a chance to encircle something. Yeah, I don't consider that enough of bonus. And this, we don't really have the firepower to do it this turn. No, if I take the headquarters out, we're down to about 170, something like that. Okay, well, it's not so bad. So what I would have liked to have done was sweep the 17th Army down, capture all these guys in the net, but I can't do that. I have got way too much to deal with up here, and so they're going to have to turn north. Okay, some of these guys could have crossed over to there in the 3rd Romanian, but I decided to line them all up. Brought a few units across the water. There's still lots to move. I'm going to try and surround this thing. Maybe I should go around. Maybe. Yeah. You know what? That feels smarter. Oh, now I see why. I literally cannot attack. Okay. Well, let's go with that and see what happens. Maybe we can do it, and maybe we can't. Good. Yeah, that cost us not a ton, but some. Cool. That's tons. Okay. 240. Okay. 9,800. All right. Okay. So this is what it looks like now. It's as far as I can go. We're running low on fuel, so I don't want to just drive people around for no reason. We've still got the 6th Army. They backed off from there, so I need to see if I can push forward. You can already see we have supply problems. Yeah. Let's see what happens when I go here. What is the state of this hex? No, also not good. Okay, I'm gonna move them back into supply. And this isn't looking good either, this hex. This is where they broke through. Okay. Well, we'll just have to take that back. See how the concentric goes down. Alright, well, it's only 14. And you're 10 times the strength, so eliminate. Huh. Okay, what does supply look like now? Still a teeny bit better, maybe? This should get its supply back. Okay. Well, I mean, really, it's like, what battle are you fighting? What objective do you have here? I need to be able to come across and close it off, but I've got a lot going on here. Where's that? Okay, field headquarters. I need to turn that off. That's distracting. Okay, so everybody's still in range. That's good. That is a huge force. Well, we've got a pretty good one that could attack them as well, but... We're attacking mostly infantry. I'm gonna try it. It's overloading the hex. It's not good, but I don't have a lot of choice here. And if we can get a couple of units in there that can stand there, yeah, we took really heavy casualties in order to do it. Oh, here are my Italians. Yeah. The Italian Motorized Division. Okay. Nope. Got nothing to attack with. Let me see what the individual unit... I mean, I think we could attack still. Not with that, but... maybe with a couple of these things and lock this off. Of course, they push their way back. I'm going to do it. I'm going to see what I can pull out of the Luftwaffe here. Well, yeah, I mean, it's great, but the real problem is I will not be able to follow up as much as I would like. I can't attack again. I just don't have the unit strength to do it. Give it a shot, but they're coming in from one side. The only thing we've got working for us. This is frustration. I admit it. Yeah, it's like I got those people killed for not a whole lot. Okay. I think that's all right. I think I'm good with it. Okay, so that the headquarters. So everybody's still in supply. That's good. And they're still in. Look at that. If I go there, they're no longer in supply, and I have to move, or in command radius, I mean, and I have to move our headquarters into a hex that does not have supply. So I'm gonna stay where I am and hope that we can move up over here as fast as possible. Let's get this guy to go up one hex, but we cannot advance any further. Okay, I need to decide what I'm trying to accomplish down here and in the middle with these massive forces. I mean, just massive. So I think we begin with this. $258, $263. One more. Ooh, that's some good concentric for a few units. My real concern is, yeah, I pushed them out of this army group, but then what? It's like then they're just floating around in here. Yeah, I need to... Maybe that was dumb. Maybe I should have just pushed along and captured the bottom, and then I could have surrounded them. Oh, man. Now he's over there. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is encircle something, and I don't really have the firepower to do it. That means I need to like push somebody out of the way here, and that does not seem to be happening this turn. Okay, and that'll be good next turn. The key, I guess, is to capture this bottom row, and then I can have a backboard, basically. Since there's no way I'm bringing up anybody from Army Group Center anytime soon to help deal with this. I don't like that they've linked up. This bothers me. We need fuel. So let us beg and plead. Okay, that's not too bad. 1600 is all right. Okay, so first thing that we can do is certainly destroy this. That's pretty excellent. 329 versus 150 something. $26,000 and change. Okay. Let's see if I can get these guys out of the way. Yeah, we are extremely overpowered. Okay, we're dead on 200. I've got to go with what I can see. And this is the kind of encirclement we can make right now. We're out of fuel again. This is agonizing. We're out of fuel again. Okay, that means I can't do the attack this round. We saw what happened, but what I do or can do is try and move some infantry units into these areas to beef up this stuff so that they can't counterattack. Okay. I have forgotten to do something, which is move this panzer unit, and we're out of fuel, so I cannot. Maybe there'll be an infantry unit. I've had to do something that I absolutely hate, which is mix units through these things, and it's not what I like at all. Wow, I may have to be rescued by 9th Army here. No, they just can't do it. They can't get there. How hard is it? Wow. I'm kind of shocked. And this may be our first unit to be lost. Hopefully we'll just push it and dislodge it, but I really don't see anybody who I could move. Yikes. How about you? The last of the infantry in this area. Nope, already moved a lot getting there. Okay, I should have looked first. I didn't see up this high. That's a shame. Okay, they've definitely put more units into this city. Just call me General Clumsiness. And we will get our forward supply base at Minsk next turn when fuel will suddenly skyrocket back. Remember, we were getting like 11,000 barrels a turn. Those were the good old days. No, that's a mobile unit. Okay. Wow. I really am concerned about the 20th Panzer. It's not looking good. And we moved up here. Alright. I think that's it for the turn, except for our choices. And decisions, man, I really don't like this. Can I go over there? Yeah. It's worth it. Okay. That's it. Alright, Von Bach is mad at me again. I'm gonna pull him into line, read him the riot act. We've gone from distrustful to poor. Excellent. Cultural differences. This is about our Romanian allies. Should we assign a liaison officer? Yes, we will. Lost paperwork. Must bring to your notice that our mailroom procedures have failed. Incoming reports marked important have been lost. Not mislaid, not hiding under a desk, but lost. Gone. I am becoming distressed about this as you are. We cannot be on top of a situation if we're not aware of it in the first place. Vital reports that go missing leave a great gap in our knowledge of the situation in the Ostfront. Still, I do not know what is causing this information malfunction. Interesting. Steps that I have put in place since the last instance of lost paperwork do not appear to have prevented further losses. It is a worry. All I can say is I'm convinced that it is not a deliberate act of sabotage by a member of our staff. What can we do about it? We can trust our Chief of Staff with a 60% roll, good outcome, roll low for 8. Visit the mailroom, 60% chance, roll low, good outcome for 4. Yell at the mailroom for 60% chance of a bad outcome, so we want to roll high. Reassign the mailroom staff, 60% chance of a bad outcome, or reprimand my Chief of Staff. So I'm going to visit the mailroom. It's going to be the cheapest, and it worked out. Okay, we rolled a 32. We needed to roll under 60. So our staff operation went up a little bit. It's okay. Again, factors that I don't pretend to understand. Okay, the first time now. truck columns in the southern theater have clocked up enough accumulated mileage that a refit is due, and we need to do this, and so we can say, okay, let's do it, remind me in a week, remind me in 2 weeks, or this is not my problem. And trucks are always breaking down. We need to do something about it, so I'm definitely going to spend the 8 points because I have them to spend. And doing these things pleases your field commander. So as I said earlier, in the mid to late game you can start, and I think we're at the end of the beginning here, as Churchill would say, improve our relationships a little bit, and then we can do field visits and things like that. Okay, these are the train groups. The last time it was Keitel, I think, and I don't give a damn about Keitel, so I'm going to institute a protective doctrine here to protect our folks. No, now it's Brokish. It's only -1 though, and he already doesn't like me, so that's okay. Alright, rail conversion, army group south. So they're working on Lvov, Proskuro. Should we change it to Kiev, or after Proskuro? Should we go to Kiev or Odessa? Well, I've already gone through this. There's Proskuro. So should we go to Kiev and do the uppy downy thing that I've talked about to get to Rostov? Or should we go to Odessa, which is a dead end, right? There's no major rail going over to this side of the map, so the answer is obviously to Kiev. 12 days before they can start doing that. Okay, the airfield. Where do you want to put it? Odessa, Proskuro, Lubin. Well, Lubin is back the way we came, so that's not good. Choices. Odessa, Proskuro, Lubin. Well, it's just Proskuro, Lubin, or leave it where it is at Lvov. Proskuro is pretty far ahead. Let's go take a look down there. So we pretty much just captured the city last turn. Remember, fuel deliveries are severely cut over distance, and we are a long way ahead. Like that. I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to scroll out, and the game is doing nothing. Anyway, I think I'm going to do it. We need to get closer to the front, and I need to write down that I made that move. So that's from Lvov to Proskuro. Okay, and Forward Supply Base, Army Group South, do you want to move that as well? Well, Proskuro, as I've said, is a great place to move it to, and I would like to do that, but I cannot have our fuel supply interrupted for 2 turns right at this moment. Let's destroy this big band of bad guys up there, and we're making progress. You know, they'll probably push and get back in there, but we'll have our chances, and we'll get around behind and destroy them. It's a lot of truck. It's dropping. The trains have dropped, yeah. Little scary. We're still good. Let's press the button. I feel like we are moving less distance now. We're having closer contact with the enemy, and we're less able to punch through than we were, and we're kind of getting hung up on enemy units now compared to earlier. You know, if I could have moved the 17th Army to the southeast, yeah, we would have galloped along down there, but these forces up here are just too great in Army Group South for the Panzer Group there to take care of them all by itself. Swamp. They've moved back a little bit from this area, so I may be able to push up and move. We're not too far apart right now. Can deal with this fairly quickly and come back. That'll be good. Yep, there goes the 20th. It's a shame. No, I probably should have airlifted them some supplies, but it was probably so far away it wouldn't have worked, and then they wouldn't have had fuel anyway. That was just a disaster on my part. I should have written it down to go look. They got in there. Okay. They pushed them back again over there. Up here. And now they're investing that hex. Look at that. Well, that's fine. Wherever they're strong, it means they're weaker. I can bring these guys back down. I don't like this attacker was victorious stuff. We're seeing that much more frequently now. I feel like I had a freer time the last game that I played. Look at this. See? I'm so glad I moved that guy there, because they just... It's not dumb. Wow. They take advantage of every opportunity. Okay. You guys want to bunch up. All right. They have so many units. It's astounding. The fight for Smolensk is usually a thing, so I'm not surprised that they're standing up against me here. It's the big groups in the south, in Army Group South, that have really surprised me. don't feel we're any better or worse this turn. Yep, so they were really weakening in real life by this time, just as we are. I'm really getting penalized on the political points. Okay, weather's still holding, that's good. We'll get a chance to put another convoy up in Army Group North, which will take care of more train traffic. The field visit is good. That'll give us a chance to recover some relationship with our field marshal in some area, wherever I choose to put it. Another truck refit. So we've got quite a bit going on here. 73%. Creeping up. Yeah, the honor roll has finally appeared. Major General Stumpf's 20th Panzer Division, 3rd Panzer Group HQ had no choice but to surrender when cut off 30 kilometers north of Warsaw on the 28th of July 1941. We probably won't lose any units for a while longer. And that was a real goof on my part. I should have scrolled up and looked, or made myself a post-it note or something like that. I want to... there's that undulating again. 5 divisions in ad hoc force under 3rd Panzer Group HQ and 9th Army HQs engaged 3 divisions considered to be under the Soviet 19th Army HQ and 16th Army HQ. After a 7-hour improvised assault in flat, expansive grasslands, our forces prevail. Minor losses. Battle 30 kilometers north of Warsaw. 10 divisions. I don't have 10 divisions I can marshal by themselves for one attack. Believed to be under the Soviet 22nd Army HQ and 30th Army HQ and 28th Army HQ. Counterattacked 1st Division under the 3rd Panzer Group HQ after prolonged premeditated push in good visibility. Premeditated, I tell you. It's almost as if the enemy is thinking. They forced us to retreat. We suffered heavy casualties. Major General Stumpf's 20th Panzer Division have panicked and run. Sanctions will be imposed. Well, okay, but they're gone now. Actually, they surrendered, so the sanctions will not appear. Man. How are we doing with rail capacity here? Okay, 36, yeah. The rail effort is still high here in Army Group North. Let's say Army Group Central. Wow, we need 11 for Panzerfield. We do have 2 divisions there, so it's not too surprising. Big drain though. And then this. With our Minsk fuel supply, we only got 2,000. That's more than before, but I bet it is zero. But we have 21,000 barrels of fuel in the north. One of the things that I wish you could do with this game that you cannot. Oh, that's Army Group Center. Excuse me. So we're going to be good for fuel anyway. We'll be able to do some cool stuff here. In fact, I might use that high octane fuel that we've got sitting there. I wish you could move this kind of stuff around, right? Like go, okay, we've got a surplus in this division, can I move it to one of the others? There's no way of doing that as far as I know. What does this button do? The history screen, okay. Well, I think I'm done for today, but it's interesting. I mean, I kind of feel like we survived that field forward supply base to Minsk, and now we'll actually be able to do something. So join me next turn for turn number 10. Wow. And let's see if we can do some real counterattacking. Thanks for watching.